a lot of people supporting our business from different parts of the world, that Zimbabweans from different parts of the world. And I'm really, really grateful for that, because it is because of you. We are busy, very, very much happy about it, because it's rare for the manufacturers to give you what you didn't order. That I'm saying from experience is rare. If it's something that you have agreed on, be rest assured that you will receive all those things. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Simply Rhoda and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back to watch the video today. Guys, this is a video I'm just going to be talking about different things and different questions I've been getting on the channel lately. So to start with, last time I came in with a proposal of the business, like $100 worth of goods businesses. Guys, it is a suggestion that I come up with, and a few people actually jump into this idea, and I can say a couple of you were in touch with me, but unfortunately the number of people that contacted me pertaining this isn't enough. You know, these are goods that we are going to buy in bulk. So looking at the few numbers, I think I have like 3 or 4 of you that got in touch with me pertaining that business, but unfortunately I can't ship those things right now. Looking at the number of people that connected me, it won't be viable, in the sense that it's going to be expensive to buy the stuff from China. This is only possible when I get in a big number of people that are interested in the business. Then we can buy these things, because what happens here, when you buy these things, there is a minimum charge, like a minimum order quantity that is required. So I can't just go and say I need maybe about 300 pieces. The minimum charge of these things is from 1,000 upwards. Like I said before, I'm not into this business, but I want to help people in Zimbabwe to start this business. So if the number is not enough, at least I need at least 20 people to be able to get this minimum order quantity. Besides that, I think we're gonna wait and see if we can get the number up there. So far I have people that came, and I told them I was gonna add them in the group, and that group I didn't even create it due to the limited number of people. So I just didn't want to have a group whereby people will wait and wait and wait and wait. If we can have at least 20 people who are interested in this baby clothing business, just get in touch with me. I create a group for you guys and we can get the ball rolling. It's unfortunate that our October shipment is not going to be bringing these things due to the reasons I've mentioned already. Okay, now we jump on to the shipping part. Really, I have had a lot of questions pertaining that, and people are like, Rhoda, why don't you just elaborate like the course, the process, and the number of days it takes? Because I've realized a lot of people are interested in the time the consignment will take to reach you in Zimbabwe once we ship. Well, on a normal day, like normal month, that is from January until August, shipments really move very well, and it's very easy to get to Zimbabwe within a period of 45 and 60 or 70 days thereabout. But in the last 3 months of the year, we are in like October, November, December, guys, I don't want to lie to you, shipments will not move. I think there is a rush for festive season. A lot of people are shipping, so we have things or containers sitting at the port at Beira right now, because the vessels cannot dock. There are so many shipments arriving, and they keep us updating us that okay, the vessel hasn't docked, the vessel is yet to berth, you know, and we are just playing a waiting game. By the way, these are the shipments that I was hoping that by now people will be receiving their goods in Zimbabwe, but unfortunately we are still in Beira. So in that case, when we are in the last 3 months of the year, the 45 to 70 days will not work, because we may actually need those days only in Beira. So we know shipment from China to Beira, yes, it's very much possible that within 40 days or 45 days the vessel can arrive in Beira. But to clear from Beira and then go to Zimbabwe, that's where the part that is dragging a lot, is taking a lot of time. So if you are in a rush to ship your goods, I'd say that please try to ship your goods before August, because if you ship like I know nowadays we are shipping a lot of agriculture equipment, a lot of walking tractors and stuff like that. A lot of farmers were targeting to use these things for the upcoming season, right, the rain season, and the young kurima, and a lot of people be like thinking of using this. But I'll say that in the future, think of these things earlier, not that then you realize, okay, I need gejo, or I need these equipments from China, and I'm just going to be looking at 45 to 60 days I'll have my goods. It's very difficult in the last part of the quarter of the year, as there are so many vessels traveling, and docking at Beira, and that is it's a setback. So I would say that if you want things like that, try to buy them earlier. Keep them with you, because when the rain season comes, you're not in a rush to have those things. You already have them with you. It's just my advice when you're thinking of buying goods, or even if you want to buy goods for resale during the festive season, I'd also say think of shipping these things in the middle of the year, and prepare your staff towards this, because the delays are real. They are real. We are in the waiting game. We can't sleep. We are waiting for these vessels, and we are asking every day at the border, did the vessel berth? Because guys, it's been like 2 weeks now. We are waiting for vessels that arrived on the 19th. Imagine, some vessels arrive in the middle of the month, like on the 19th, but still, as we speak, the vessel is being scheduled to be offloaded in November. So imagine, when it's offloaded, there are queues. It takes weeks for the drivers to transport to be able to load the containers and then go to Forbes border posts. So it's a delay that is happening these days. I just thought I should update you guys. I have a lot of people that we ship for, and a lot of people will be asking me, Rhoda, where are the goods? Where are the goods? Where are the goods? The goods are in Beira. So it's just an advice for the future. If you are going to make your shipments in the last quarter of the year, just be patient and know that it's going to take longer than it normally does when it's not the last quarter. In the first quarter, the second quarter, things move very fast. Things move very fast, even in the third quarter. But the last quarter, the fourth quarter, the last quarter is a pain. It's really a pain. Okay, that's just that on the shipping. And on another part, I have good news, guys. I have good news for you. And now we are shipping to Bulawayo. So I have had a lot of people who was ask, like, Rhoda, your final destination is Harare. How about us who are in Bulawayo or any other cities? Our next big destination is Bulawayo. So now, if you are somebody who lives in Bulawayo and you want to ship with us, get in touch perfectly, because although our container will go to Harare, but we will deliver the goods to Bulawayo. And just get in touch with me, and I can explain to you how it works, how it's going to be working. And we are going to be doing this as from next year. Yes, as from next year. This year we haven't put the logistic in place for that, but as from January 1st we have the logistic in place to deliver your goods to Bulawayo. Even in Harare, we will be giving that service to do door-to-door deliveries. Of course, that comes with a little extra cost for that, and I'm sure you like it, because it's always a hassle to find somebody, especially if you are living abroad, you're living in another country. It's always a difficulty to find somebody to come and be your representative to collect your goods. It gives you maybe a headache to be like following people, giving them orders, checking with me, where's the container now. But now I'm saying, as from next year, we are putting in place the delivery service, and we can deliver. If you want to pick up your goods on yourself, it's a good thing as well. But if you want a door-to-door service, we will be able to provide that for you. So this is something that I just wanted to give you guys, so that we are going to be coming up with a new pamphlets, new prices, for those who want extra services when the goods arrives in Harare and you want the things to be delivered to you, door-to-door service, also you will be able to have that option on our database as well as on our pamphlets, so we can know how best we can save you and what works for you. We just want to give all these options to you guys so that you can do what you are comfortable with. Anyway, why I came up with this, because I have a lot of people asking me about this service, and I realize, yes, it can be really helpful because I can understand you very well. Like in my position right now, if I want things to be done in my absence, sometimes it takes a whole lot of time to find people to do these things for me because they have their own life, they have their own things they are doing, so you can't really guarantee that somebody will do this for me in my absence. So I decided to make life easier for you, my customers out of Zimbabwe, that even those that are in Zimbabwe, if you are willing to take this service, it's also be available for you. It's not limited, it's for everybody. We can try our best to give you the best service. And another thing I wanted to address again is this part. There's something I wanted to give a guarantee to people, like when you are buying things here in China, and you have paid for these things either to your vendors or your suppliers. When you buy something, one thing I like about Chinese people, they are very trustworthy. So if you are going to say you want A, B, C, D, you're gonna get A, B, C, D. When they pick that, they're gonna pick A, B, C, D, because this is something that they understand. Things are shipped and it's a cost to forget to put something that is part of the shipment and ship it later is really a cost. So they try their best to make sure when you order something, they're gonna pack it the way you ordered. They're gonna pack everything that's needed and they will not leave anything behind. So this is just a guarantee I want to give to most of you out there. I've had people wondering that, oh Rhoda, I didn't get the videos, I didn't get the pictures, I'm not sure whether I'm getting the right things or not. If it's something that you have agreed on, be rest assured that you will receive all those things. Yes, I used to be like that as well. Like when I go to the warehouse, I want to open everything to cross-check with whether everything is right or not. It's something that you shouldn't be worried about, because when you buy something and they listed it and they give you an invoice stating that thing you bought it and you purchase it, you're gonna receive it. Trust me and be rest assured. When you buy in China, you buy online, you buy on Alibaba, wherever you buy the things, you're gonna receive them the way they are. As long as you have reached an agreement and everything is on paper, you're gonna get everything that you have ordered in that shipment. So guys, do not worry that much when it comes to whether you're going to get exactly the way you have asked for it or what. You get it exactly like that. Although for some parts I've had people having issues with colors, because when sometimes there are other attributes that can make the color seems to be different from what you have chosen. That could be the photo, the quality of the camera that took the pictures and something. But in the end, you realize that if you say you want brown, you want green, you want red, you want yellow, you're gonna get exactly that. Although when you get the photos, sometimes it may appear like, oh, it's a different color, it's not what you've ordered or something like that. But at the end, when you see the goods, you're gonna be very, very much happy about it, because it's rare for the manufacturers to give you what you didn't order. That I'm saying from experience is rare. If they don't have the color, and what I've in my experience in the past, if they don't have the color of what you're ordering, or they run out of that sort of thing, even though you have ordered already, what they do is they will come back and they will try to settle that with you and give you the option they have. If you're okay with that, they will go with the other option, but they will not just change things because they don't have this. They just change and will hope that you will like it. They will not do like that. In my experience before, what I know is they communicate. Chinese do communicate, and they try to make the customer happy, because you are bringing money in the company. What they don't want is to hurt you and make you feel agitated with what they give you in the end, because they know that when they do a good job, that's one thing I realize about Chinese people. When they realize what they know is, they know that through you they're gonna get other people, so they try their best to fulfill what you have ordered, to fulfill your demands, because they know a happy customer will bring a lot. And they also know that a dissatisfied customer will also do the damage to the company. So based on my experience before, I've never had problems pertaining to getting what I didn't order for. I always get what I ordered for. So be rest assured when you are shopping in China that you get what you saw, and that's what you get. So guys, I think today it was more like just catching up with you and addressing a few stuff. So far so good. Oh, another thing before I go, my last video I spoke about the appreciation I was giving to the UK people for the support they are giving me. I mean Zimbabweans living in the UK, for the support they are giving us on the shipments to Zimbabwe. We are now, I'm so happy. And by stating that, I've had others coming to the comment section and saying, hey Rhoda, how about us in these countries or that country? Like I said, I have had a video that I made, and it turns out to be a disaster, so to say, because I was addressing a few people, but the video ended up being watched by a lot of people. The video kind of went viral. And to correct that wrong, and also to appreciate the outcome of that video, I have had a number of people contacting me and taking up my services, and you know, we are shipping a lot from the UK. So I just came here to appreciate them and be thankful for them, you know, not taking the video in the wrong way, but actually the video was an eye-opener for a lot of people. And I also realized that some people were doing that because they didn't know, they didn't understand like how it works, so they didn't know. So yeah, I do understand. So for people that I didn't mention, I'm not saying people from other countries are not supporting our business. We have a lot of people supporting our business from different parts of the world, that's Zimbabweans from different parts of the world, and I'm really, really grateful for that, because it is because of you. We are busy and we are talking of this and we are shipping to Zimbabwe. It is because of you. Of course, UK people are there, and we have customers coming from Australia, we have America, Belgium, Poland, you name it, all parts of the world, others from even Dubai. I wish I can come with a list, guys, to just show you my appreciation and how I can appreciate these people. By the way, and you know, we are organizing some giveaways that will be coming with the shipments and stuff like that. So guys, it will be surprises when you get your shipments. You see there's something, a little something in there, just to appreciate you guys for the business that you are giving to our company, and also for the referrals that you are bringing to our company. We are growing. We are a little company, a small business that is growing, but it is because of you we are growing at this pace. So I'm really, really thankful, regardless of where you are. It doesn't matter whether you're in the UK, wherever you are in the corners of the world. I'm really thankful for you for reaching out, even if you haven't placed your order as yet, but I know it's on the way, because I've had a lot of sourcing, a lot of people planning to buy, and a lot of, you know, people planning to make their purchases in January as we go. So I'm really happy for that. And now coming to the festive season that we are getting into, another thing in China, there will be a lot of sales, discounts and stuff like that. Is also for somebody who is not in a rush. You can target buying your goods in the month of November. November is a month where a lot of suppliers in China will be giving things at, you know, low prices, 50%, and you know, there's a lot of sales in China towards the Chinese New Year and stuff like that. A lot of things will be on discounts, so also make use of that time to buy those things you have been eyeing. You can even go on Alibaba, like try on 11.11. Actually, the 11.11 sales have already started, so you can start at the beginning of November. Even now, go there, check. You can see a lot of vendors, their goods are already on a certain percentage sale. That is because of this huge sale, just like the Black Friday. You know, in China we have the 11.11. That day or that month, I mean the whole month, like it's starting from last, to avoid a lot of traffic. Now most vendors have already started selling at that, you know, with those discounts for the 11/11. Yeah, it's very popular in China. I think if you can search about the 11/11 day, the shopping craziness that happened there, just like in the Black Friday. But Black Friday sales are on that just one day, right? But in China now, they, to avoid the traffic that happens, because the online shopping was gonna be so hard, the internet will slow, because a lot of people will be trying to grab things in within a period of 24 hours. So now most vendors have changed that to make it like earlier, 2 weeks prior, they start to open this to make people buy, you know, at a slow pace and not be in a rush to get everything done in one day. So I hope you won't miss out. You can also try to check and try to eye those things you have been looking for, you have been, you know, wanting to get. You can now try to search for those and see if there's a difference. You can compare, and you can also negotiate with the vendors. You can tell them, oh, how about the discounts? You see 11/11 discounts, and I mean, by just stating that, they will know that, oh, this guy has an idea, and I'm sure they will give you a good discount that you will be able to buy. And by the way, if you decide to buy, then, because that will not last forever, I think that will end in the middle of November. So try to grab those sales before time runs out. So guys, that's it. I didn't want to make this video very long, but it ended up very long because, yeah, a lot of things to talk to you. And you know, that's what happens when sometimes you disappear because I'm busy and stressed out with some with the shipments and stuff like that. So it's been a while since I came here to address you guys and have just a sit down video to talk to you about several things and different things, you know, just addressing like that. I love to do that whenever I have time, but sometimes time is just so scarce these days. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video right to this end. And if you find that this video is helping you in some way, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.